You've said before that you are going to be the most famous person in the world. You said that very recently. And I'm curious, you said the reason why is because you know what to do with the fame and you know to give kindness and love, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm curious, when did that realization occur to you? Oh shit, we're onto something here.
A couple things. One, I'm just thinking about like how that statement lands. This would go back to like reasons why people leave funny comments on social. You know, yep. I'm fascinated by how replicatable and obvious it is for me to build awareness for a human or a brand. That was the point of I'm going to be that was the context of that statement. You know, I was 34 years old before I decided to make any real, 31 for Wine Library TV and 34 for business content. It never crossed my mind that people would know who I was. I always wanted to be a good businessman. I always knew I was a marketer. But probably about 5 years ago, I was like, wait a minute, this is real. Probably when I rebooted Gary Vee aggressively. You know, there's the kind of 2009 to 11 version, 13 and 14, I'm pretty quiet except for keynotes because I'm really deep in Vayner. And then when I knew I wanted to be check this out. I'm doing it in 2006 to 2011. VaynerMedia is now rolling and I'm focused in 13 and 14 being CEO. But that means I stopped really doing Gary Vee content because I stopped doing Wine Library TV in 2011 and I didn't have a daily show. I didn't have anything. Somewhere around early 14, I'm like, wait a minute. What made me dominant was that I was a practitioner. I'm doing it. I'm now 2 years removed. I don't feel super strong. I kind of know how to do Facebook advertising. I'm good, but I'm not the best in the world like I was in 2010, or at least one of them. And this is me talking to myself, by the way. So rebooting Gary Vee was a way for me to, with the Ask Gary Vee show, which was the start of this all. And then that led to Daily V, and that led to being very serious about Instagram and other platforms. That was more about me being a practitioner than it was about my notoriety, fame, awareness is a byproduct of my obsession to be a practitioner. And the only thing I have 100,000% control over is me, the human being. More than Wine Library, more than VaynerMedia, more than anything I'm involved in. And that is why I am who I am and do what I do in my life.